Yo guys, what's up? Russ here with my last video of 2021. I decided to do a 2022 collecting goals list. After watching Magic Lasso do his, it kind of inspired me to go through my collection and actually try to complete some runs and see what I needed and didn't need. So, got a prioritized list here of books I'm going to go after in 2022. Figured I'd share that with you guys. The first one is actually a carryover from 2021. It's a book I wasn't able to get this year because of some other purchases. But it's Uncanny X-Men 135. And I'm trying to get that in a CGC slab to complete my Dark Phoenix saga. I've got the other books over there on the shelf, which you can kind of see a little bit. That's going to look incredible all over here. Once I get them all, we'll have a setup there. But I'm trying to get that in like a low to mid-grade slab because the higher grade slabs have just kind of gone a little crazy. But that's the only carryover from this year to next. Next thing I'm going to try to go after is finally complete the Maximum Carnage run. Those are some books I had back in the day. I always liked those books. I know a lot of people didn't like that storyline, but that was one of the first Spider-Man storylines I read that got me interested in that character. I'm 7 books away from completing that 14-issue run. I still need to pick up Web of Spider-Man 102, Amazing Spider-Man 379, Spider-Man 36, Web of Spider-Man 103, Amazing Spider-Man 380, Spider-Man 37, and Spectacular Spider-Man 203. Once I get those, that run will be complete. The next run I'm going to focus on is completing the Onslaught run. I've got almost that entire collection back. I'm just missing a few of the tie-ins. I need to pick up X Factor 125 and 126, Incredible Hulk 444 and 445, Generation X 18 and 19, Green Goblin 12, Iron Man 332. Once I get those last few tie-ins, that entire set will be complete again. This next one is like a huge grail for mine I've been wanting for a long time. A couple years ago I almost was able to get it, but some other stuff happened financially. I had to put the money into something else. So I don't know if I'll be able to get that this year or not. It's just like one of the lofty goals. But X-Men 4, the first appearance of Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver, I'm trying to find that in a low-grade raw copy to go with my first appearance of Vision over here. Next up, I'm also looking for a low-grade raw copy of Amazing Spider-Man 122. That's the Death of Green Goblin. I was able last year to find a low-grade copy of 121. I was lucky enough to find that for I believe it was $40. So I'm trying to get the 122 to complete that Death of Gwen Stacy / Green Goblin set. This next one is another kind of big grail of mine I've been wanting to pick up for a while. I should have went after it a couple years ago when the price was lower, but it's gone up some since then. It's Marvel Premiere 15, which is the first appearance of my boy Iron Fist. Another sort of big one I'm going for is Captain America 109. It's just an awesome, one of my all-time favorite covers. I actually have a poster of that cover on my wall over here. Let's check that out right quick. It actually has the origin of Captain America retold, and it's a Silver Age issue. Absolutely love this cover so much. Got some more X-Men up next. I'm trying to get the Days of Future Past, which was just 2 issues, 141 and 142. Still one of my all-time favorite X-Men storylines. Right up there with the Phoenix Saga and Dark Phoenix Saga for me. Uncanny 143 is another one I'm trying to pick up. And a big one, Uncanny X-Men 266, the first appearance of my boy Gambit. I managed to pick up a first appearance of Rogue. I can't remember if it was last year or the year before last. I think it might have been the year before last. That's another one I'm trying to find in kind of a mid-grade raw copy. I'm looking to pick up Miss Marvel issues 16, 17, and 18, which those 3 issues make up the first appearance of Mystique. Amazing Spider-Man 39 and 40, which again, some of my all-time favorite covers, and they involve my favorite Spider-Man villain ever, the Green Goblin. Amazing Spider-Man 252 and Marvel Team Up 141. That'll complete the black suit costume for me, because I'm lucky enough to have a ASM 300 and a Secret Wars 8. Thank you, Matt, for that. That still blows me away, brother. All-Star Comics 50. Oh, I'm getting into DC now. All-Star Comics issue 58, the first appearance of Power Girl. I have the Superman 123 that I picked up last year, and that's the first prototype appearance of Supergirl. That was like 1 year before the Cures of Real Supergirl premiered, and I'm just trying to get like her first appearances, because I figure I'll never have the actual first appearance of Superman. So first appearance of Supergirl in different like genre, what's the word? Like different appearances as different characters. I'm trying to put like some of that together. So I'm trying to pick up that first Power Girl. I'm looking to grab DC Comics Presents 26, which is the first Starfire, first Raven, and first Cyborg, I believe. Another huge one that's probably just a dream book that's way out of my reach is Detective Comics 359, first appearance of Barbara Gordon Batgirl. I'm looking to grab a Superman 233, which is just a super iconic cover. Neil Adams, which again I have like a plaque on my wall over here. Might as well show you guys right quick. That is just an iconic cover and an iconic issue, if you ask me. Definitely a must-have for the collection. I'm looking to finally pick up a Wonder Woman 72 from 1993, the Brian Bolland cover. Easily my all-time favorite Wonder Woman cover out of all her issues. And for some reason, I don't have that in my collection, and I need it. I also want to pick up Supergirl 1 from the 1972 series, which was her first solo run. I'm looking to grab Batman issue 426, 427, 428, and 429. And those 4 issues make up the Death in the Family run, the death of Jason Todd. Never had those books, but I did have the trade back in the day. Amazing story. And this next one is more or less just for the cover, because I think it's amazing. It's Detective Comics 675, the special edition chrome cover. It's Azrael in the upgraded suit that he got after Bane broke Batman's back. I love that cover so much. I gotta have it. This next one is another just huge mega grail. It's Action Comics 252, which is the first appearance of the Cures of Real Supergirl. And that book goes for like way more money than a prototype appearance like a years earlier. So that's just one of those books that I might never get, but I gotta put it on my list just in case I get lucky one day and find like a deal where I can actually buy it and still eat for the rest of the month. This next one is kind of another out there goal. I was lucky enough to get AOK'd a Golden Age Action Comics by my buddy Kavi, Comic Books NYC, and ever since then I've been wanting to get a Golden Age Wonder Woman book and a Golden Age Batman book to kind of complete that trinity of the big 3 in the Golden Age. And it doesn't matter to me which Golden Age Wonder Woman or which Golden Age Batman book it is. Just any book from them in that Golden Age era, I'm trying to find a good price on and pick up next year. And yeah, that completes the 2022 goal list. I think the run fillers will be the easiest, but we'll see. And I'll keep you guys updated as I get these and check them off the list. Alright, that does it for this one. I'll see you guys January 1st. I'm restarting my video a day series in the new year. We'll see how far it goes this time. And Happy New Year, everybody. I hope 2022 brings nothing but great things and happiness. Peace.
What did you say his power level is? It's over 9,000!